Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is GhostMet Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with XCOM Apocalypse and our playthrough on Superhuman difficulty. Last time we didn't really do that much, just some smaller missions, trying to get on top of all the infiltration that is probably going on. And we finished off with us moving in towards another one, down at the slums at the government. So that is basically what we're starting with this mission. Now, one thing that I've been thinking about between episodes is our second base. I did bring up last time that if you have a base that is unguarded, and then if that base is attacked, you stand quite big chance, I believe, to just lose the base completely. So we do want to have some agents in that base. Now, when I bought the base, I was talking a little bit about how I wanted to set the base up. As I've been saying before, the entry points for any invading forces will come through either the access lift or the vehicle repair bay. And I said that the logical thing is to place I can't even click it to show you where I wanted to put it, but whatever. I wanted to put it here, in this little square here, just to have these two sort of close by. They'll build a security station here and probably two security stations here. But then I thought about why would I do that? See, here's the thing. I don't need a vehicle repair base at this base. Repair bay. At this base. I don't need it. I can still have vehicles at this base even without this one. The only thing that this does is to repair vehicles, and I have that on this base, which means that I can even split up my fleet of vehicles on both bases. But as soon as I get a damaged vehicle, I can just transfer it from this base to this base. Now, this will of course mean a little bit in the terms of micromanaging, and I'm aware of that. That's completely fine. So if I can skip the vehicle repair bay, that means that I can actually do really well on this base, because I have like 1-4 here, 1-4 here, 1-4 here, and 1-4 here, and even 1-4 here if I wanted to. However, I thought about what I wanted to build, or rather how I wanted to build this, because as I think it works when you are attacked, your agents and civilians will sort of spawn in at the structures that have to do something with like personnel. So like the living quarters, the training areas, and the side gym, I believe, are some of those spots where your agents and civilians will spawn in. So having a security station here and then building sort of living areas here, and perhaps training areas here if I wanted to do that, could potentially be a really effective base. And then we have all the space in the world for the three large structures of quantum physics, biochemistry, and engineering. So this base is probably going to house that. Then I can have a small number of agents here for defenses, as well as the vehicle repair bay. That might also mean that I can probably have two vehicle repair bays at this base in the future, because I can remove some of the stuff here that we don't really need when we move everything over to the second base. So I'm thinking that that is probably going to be our solution here, which means that I might actually start building a living quarters here already. We are also, of course, going to need a medical bay for people who are injured. Now, all this is going to mean that I will be having to micromanage stuff a little bit more, as I would sort of split the agents up evenly between the bases. That means that whenever I have a alert or going into a UFO or anything like that, I would have to sort of take my Valkyrie interceptor over to this base and pick those agents up. After the mission, I would have to go back and deliver them back to the base. It's going to be a little bit more micromanaging, but also a whole lot more effective and a whole lot more cheap, basically, for what I want to do with this. So that is something that I will probably be looking forward to as we progress here and start making some money to actually build some structures. But with that, I am probably looking to, not that base here, looking to actually research the advanced biochemistry lab and misclicking here, quantum physics to do the advanced quantum physics lab, because I do want to start researching the things that do require the large lab size here. So we're probably looking at that fairly soon, and also of course that would just speed up a whole lot of research when you have 10 scientists instead of just 5. So yeah, that is probably coming up pretty damn soon. But now we are going to start with this mission. So again, we are at the Lovecraft box, and it appears as we have the sort of large structure again, the one that we had in the last time we were at a slum mission here. But I think that this is also the only thing. Doesn't really make me feel better, because that means that we are going to have to go through this building in order to find ourselves all of the aliens. But yeah, we'll see about that. So let's get going. And we found our first aliens. We're at turn 5 already. I've been sort of making my way a little bit here, just playing it super cautiously. I haven't found anything yet, but now. And that is just a spitter. I've heard quite a lot of other noises. I think we've had a popper, I think we've had a brain sucker. So there's some stuff going on in this here map that I haven't seen yet. But as they are up here, I'm gonna live under the assumption that this is the floor that they're on. So I'm gonna start moving my agents up here as much as possible. And as for this group, I'm thinking that I'm gonna leave them here, because these sort of apartments, they are the apartments that you access through these doors here. So by having these people here, I should be able to pick up anything that moves here, if anything moves here. So yeah, let's see what that spitter does, and if any other aliens are alerted here now by my presence. It would appear as if not. No movement at all. Yep, just standing around here. So do I want to sort of move forward here? What if am I able to just kill that one straight? I just blew out the door there. It was sort of unnecessary. Okay, so the spitter is dead. Now where are the others? Can you sort of move forward? Can't see anything here. Well, and also you are out of stamina, because I failed a little bit here with the equipment. Not only is she carrying the stun grapple, she's also carrying a disruptor gun, quite unnecessarily. Need to fix that when we get back to base after this mission. So, where are the rest of the aliens? It's kind of strange that they are hiding. No, that's not what I wanted. That they're hiding this much. It's kind of uncharacteristic. Well, there's a popper here, and I'm glad that this person found it. I guess I can just blow it up. We have an anthropod here, and also something else. Something that is in front of the popper. Oh, sorry, anthropod. Now, what could that be? I don't really know. Okay, so you are there. Now, all of the other people are pretty far away. Sadly, now you could probably get in here. What if I just put a bullet in you? Is that perhaps a multi-worm? Come on. Nope, that was not a multi-worm. That was a smaller alien. Probably the brain sucker. What do we have here? Do we have more aliens here? Well, you are slightly in a bad position, so just move back a bit. Okay, so we're not done. That is absolutely true. But it is highly possible that they're in here. So yeah, as I also mentioned in the last episode with regards to the fog of war, I would say that I've sort of seen this area. But of course I haven't, because I've only been down here. So this sort of reveals are a little bit weird at times. So don't really, if you ever play this game, don't count on the reveals. You do have to move about a little bit more than that in order to find everything. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be much going on here. which I am okay with. You just move in as well, and you also move in. Stand here. Okay. So as for you, yeah, both these groups are done with their movements. I'm just gonna keep you here for now. No point in rushing into these apartments. Well, I'm happy with that. Well, I wasn't able to find anything else in these here apartments. I'm also wondering if it might be a possibility that they have sort of moved outside as well. But I am looking through this apartment. And he just ran into a spitter here. That's beautiful. Okay, so we're absolutely looking at some more enemies here. Well, that was probably the last one. Okay, super short, tiny mission here. Oh, I'm okay with that. So let's get back to base and let's fix up some of the sort of mistakes that I made with regards to the equipments of my agents, and we'll start moving time along and see if we can now have a little bit of peace and quiet in the world. And we have ourselves UFOs. Not even a day passed, and okay, so let's see what we're up against now. Yep, we still have one of those transport fleets. What else? One more transport. And some defense crafts here. Okay, so this is... Oh, I'm not really sure if I want to go up against this, to be honest. Because this will hurt. And sure, all of my crafts are actually healed up. But I'm not sure at all about this. This would hurt quite a lot. You know what, I'm gonna try and see if I can take that one down at least. Just get you first, so that you are ahead. You are down here. Other than that, I'm just gonna check where they're going. Oh, like that. Because they are all clustered up, so they can all shoot at me. Which I don't want. So how much to that their defense are they coming? Quite heavily, I believe. So where are we? Oh, we haven't actually taken any damage yet. That is promising. Meanwhile, you are probably beaming down into there. Okay, so we have to go to the Astrodome. That's cool. Haven't gone there yet. Okay, so we're looking at some damage here now to my Hawker Warrior, but that's okay because the Hawker Warrior can take damage. We're also coming to the assistance here. As soon as we've shot that down, we are returning. Beautiful. We got one down. Oh, no, oh, shoot. We did not get that down. I do want that one down. There we go. There we go. No, you can remove. Or remove. Return home. Return home. Quick as... Oh, we just lost one. Well, that's too bad. We lost one of our hover cars. We sort of know... I mean, this one never got around to doing anything, really. So, that's okay with me. So, yeah, we are going to do, again, one of the larger ships here. And again, we're going to try to get ourselves a skeletoid to bring home. And there's going to be skeletoids on that ship, so that's perfectly fine. We know what we're sort of expecting here. And I do love these ships, because as we noticed last time, such a huge amount of like weapons and stuff. So it's going to be really good. Okay, so let's just make our way over there and do a little UFO mission again. And for the first time, we've actually spawned in a very bad position. So we spawned at the back of the ship, which means that we are going to have to spend like 1 or 2 turns in order to just get around, giving them all opportunity to sort of mobilize. Don't really like seeing that, but we'll have to manage anyway. So let's get this moving. Yeah, we are seeing one popper already, and I sort of screwed that up. I wanted to move my agents as far ahead as possible. And now we're seeing the issue with doing that. So how many of my agents are now injured? 2 over here, both critically, and 2 over here, both critically. Okay, where are my exit points? Because I don't want to be here with these people. Okay, so that's... I mean, it's going to be fine, but it's quite a big shame to lose 3 people, oh sorry, 4 people already. I don't like seeing that. Okay, but yeah, I thought that I would have slightly more time, because if you remember the last time we did this mission, those poppers were at sort of the upper floor, which meant that we were able to sort of move in on them instead of having to do this. So, I mean, here's the thing, I maybe don't have to move them out, actually. Sure, they're injured, but not that much. Probably got quite lucky here, especially with this one, with the weaker armor, but maybe I don't move them. Well, I definitely moved you guys out. You are going. You are sort of gone already. You know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and do it without them. So you guys also start moving back again. You are not going to be part of this anymore. That sort of means that we are going to bring all of these into a group of their own. Meanwhile, you guys are on your own over here. So that means that we need to sort of move these up a bit more cautiously. Just have you be over here, overlooking the entrance. You don't have to be the back here, though. You're also still just a little squatty, so you do want kills. Okay, so I'm gonna play a little bit more cautiously now, so let's see if we can deal with more poppers. I think we've taken care of 3, because there was 1 here, 1 exploded here, then there was 1 more that I think sort of exploded a little bit later, but was a bit too far away to do any real damage. So let's see if we can get some other aliens coming in now. Yeah, we do have 1 popper, but he's actually running in. That's interesting. Yeah, we have a skeletoid that's critically wounded another one of my agents. Some more skeletoids here. And as I said, I want skeletoids alive, ideally. Am I going to be able to get these alive? I don't know. We are taking some shots, but unsuccessful so far. Very unsuccessful so far. That's a good one, though. That's also a good one. Hitting me, sadly. That's a nice one. Sadly, with the... this is not where I want the autocannons to fire, though, because it can explode the equipment, which I don't want. Okay, so we got that one down. Now, how badly wounded is the critically wounded one? Can I still use you? I most certainly cannot. So I'm down 1 more agent. Oh boy. So this, yeah. So, starting at the back of the ship, not a favorite of mine. Will say that that is not a favorite at all. You are actually going to be in your own little group here, while you move up ahead. And I'm gonna bring you guys into your own group as well. If you just go here, and you also go into here. Have you 2 injured people. You can probably make it here, though. If I click there, are you good to go? Yeah, you are. You've come as far as you can. Okay, so. Do we have anyone here with a stun grapple? I'm afraid that I probably don't. And I'm really afraid of moving forward because of that popper as well. Well, this just got a lot trickier than I would have liked. You're the one who can actually mind control. Am I way too far to mind control? I'm gonna assume that I am. If I move forward to like here, and if I bring this one down, can I? Control body. 0%. 0%. But the thing is that 0% because I'm sort of too far? Or don't I even see it? But now, 0%. One more. Oops. Not the... No. God, the controls of this game sometimes. Still 0. How far ahead can you move without seeing this one? Well, I tried, but yeah, with the 0% that was pretty accurate. Okay, so what is the best approach here? What do I have? You have quite a lot. I mean, I'm sort of thinking here that this is not the time to try and get these alive. I just simply need to get them down. So that's nice. So one of each of those weapons. Now where is the popper? Oh, is the popper close by? It is not. Not that I can see, at least. So that means that this is a prime moment for the stun grenade. So throw a stun grenade at you. Beautiful. And get out as much as possible, like here. Now, do we have anyone else with sort of... Yeah, you have quite high time units. That's... Oh, what the hell? Oh, you are out of stamina. Didn't realize that. Okay. So you only got up ahead a little bit. Do you have stamina, Mr. Rookie? You have stamina, Mr. Rookie. You can go up here. Well, that is not good. Okay. Should be enough for a stun grenade and hopefully being able to move away as well. Let's throw that at you. Yeah, you can also move away. Let's get you over here. Like so. As for you guys, are you fine with stamina? No, you are out of stamina. How are you with stamina? You have stamina. Because I want to take you here. And I want you to start picking up stuff. So how much time units does it take to pick up? You have 29. You lose 5, I believe. So I'm going to bring up everything. So. And then move out of the way. And your friend without the stamina over here can just move in and sort of stand at this little ledge. You over here. Ooh, you are actually not that bad to have. Well, you don't have any time units. I don't know if you can take any reaction shots. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. I'm a little bit worried about this guy. Also because I'm actually taking some stun damage here, but that's fine now. Okay, let's see what that popper does. Mainly, that's the one that I'm most worried about. Okay, some movements. The spitter fell unconscious. The anthropods moved towards the door, but stopped. I'm thinking that they also are unconscious. If I'm lucky, they very much are. And now that the stun cloud has sort of gone away a little bit, you've gotten back whatever it is that you get back, or rather the stun effect is reduced a little bit. Let's see what we're looking at. We're looking at 2 unconscious anthropods here. That's beautiful. As well as some pods that I'm going to bring up, because I don't want them to spawn. You aren't down on stamina, but can I get a visual on that popper at all? So that would be mighty fine, without having to sort of deal with it coming down and us having to take reaction shots. Let's start moving in as much as possible. Even if you do have very low time units. You guys over here also continue moving up towards the exit. 1 and 2 are out. You can also come down. You can sort of stand at the entrance here. And you guys can also come down. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm a little bit anxious here about the popper, but we have people with good armor and full health bars here, so hopefully it's going to be kind of okay. And I certainly found them upstairs. Okay, so we have 2 crouching anthropods, 1 standing, and 1 beautifully placed little popper here. What if I just put a few... I mean, I know that I'm probably gonna screw up the equipment here. I could throw a bunch of stun grenades at them, but I'm gonna actually go for killing that popper. That's not good. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Is it stun grenade go time? Okay, so did you throw stun grenades? Yes, you did. Oh boy, I don't have the time units for this at all. You know what? You are going to destroy things. Yep, I'm sorry to say that we have to do that, but that is the situation we're in. You also didn't have any... Well, you had stamina, but not a lot of time units. So what if you move up here, actually? But in the face of this here arthropod. Just trying... You have low time units for his shot, but you are a very bad shot. And he moved away, so that's not nice. You are absolutely going to get a promotion after this, I think. Okay, so... Those are all dead. We're not done. So I've had this agent look here. Saw some chrysalis over here. Nothing else. I'm playing this... It feels like I'm playing this quite weirdly, in a way. Really struggling here to keep my agents together and whole. But we're doing okay, I think, still. So... let's see how many aliens are still left on this UFO. So considering how the last time we were on this ship went, I'm going to live under the assumption that we're looking at spitters that are left. Which means that it could be same place as they were before, which is the floor above this. I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna sort of see what we can find. And yeah, would you know, found spitters. Okay, so they're kind of far away. So what if you go here? What if you come up here? And what if you come up here? And well, actually also you. And I'm just basically gonna see if these spitters move towards us. Other than that, I'm gonna assume that those are the ones that are left, and we're gonna try to take them out. Yeah, those spitters were the last ones. And we're done. We had a nice level of equipment captured, some live aliens captured, but we don't really care about those that we did capture alive. And also Sumiaser here definitely got to squad it with all those kills. So yeah, scruffy as all hell, but we did it. We bring back quite a lot of equipment, and that's feeling pretty okay. I'm just gonna double check that I didn't somehow get a live skeletoid, but I did not. So let's just keep everything as is. Now, what is the agent situation here? Many injured ones, only 7 uninjured, but you are not badly injured. You are also not badly injured. You are also not badly injured. And Adam White, my dear, well actually, well yeah, he's going in as well. And you, I'm gonna bring you as well, just to have a full group. So sorry for the guys that are going to be going on the next mission a little bit injured, but I think you'll be fine anyway. So let me just re-equip everything, and we are off to the Astrodome. Now we're at the Astrodome, and this is a kind of tough fight. It's got these very open spaces. It's quite difficult to sort of avoid aliens with regards to like anthropods and skeletoids. There's not a lot of hiding spaces, and there's a lot of floors as well, and yeah, not easy. Also, I'm kind of interested in what is grab ball. I want to know what grab ball is. I have no idea if this is something that pertains to that, but I also have no idea what these things are. So, kind of interesting, but well, we're here, and we are going to try and see how many aliens we are getting this time, because I'm assuming that it's going to be quite a lot. And we have visuals of our first alien here, a spitter. Moving about here is what is probably sort of the actual Astrodome arena thing. Also a multi-worm over there. Ooh, and we have a popper over here. That's less good. So who's seeing that? That's the guys up here that I moved in. Can you actually take that out, please? Would be really handsome if you did. Still a bit away though, so I'm probably kind of okay here. Hopefully. Okay, so you got all the way up here, but that's fine. If I move up with you, I can just take you out. And I see... Ooh, there's that spitter. Can I take that spitter out? Let's put a few shots at it and see if I'm lucky here. Not that lucky, it seems. So what if you do have good aims? Oh, perfect, beautiful. Okay, so you guys are now probably a little bit out of the way, so I'm gonna move you guys back here. Like so. Now, how much do I want to move forward? Because we know that it was a big ship that infiltrated this place. There's gonna be quite a lot of aliens here, so I'm thinking that I want to take this pretty slow, actually. Make sure that I have as many of my agents with me as possible. So you guys do that. Meanwhile, I have this little group down here. They are very much out of the way. Do I start running back with them as well? No, I'm actually gonna just do this. I don't want to miss any aliens. And if there's some aliens over here, I'm gonna be sad that I missed them. Just check all of this out. Seems to be the showers over here. Okay, so let's see what happens next turn. Yeah, we have the multi-war moving forward. And we have... Ooh, there's some skeletoids coming in here. Oh, I'm worried about you, because you have a big gun. You are far away with a small gun. Please take this one out. Ow. Sounds like a miss. There we go, start taking those shots. Multiworm is also moving in. Don't shoot at the multiworm, I don't care about the multiworm, that's not gonna kill us right now. Please shoot at the skeletoid. Just doing a little dance there. We have a spitter coming up, we have another... Ooh, that's another big one. Oh, someone took damage there, and there's another anthem. Okay, there's a lot of... Oh, there's two multiworms as well. Okay. This is going to be interesting. I like that they're taking all of their shots at the spitter. The least dangerous of them all. That's a priority for you. And also the multiworm that's super far away. But the skeletoid with the big gun right in their faces. Oh, no, don't shoot at that one. Oh, of course there's another popper, and of course there's another skeletoid with a big gun far off. Yeah, that one you can very much kill. I would like to see that. Beautiful. That's a good reaction shot. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, this mission I don't like. It's almost as if I want to sort of retreat. Move my agents out of the way a bit. Make sure that we're not standing in a bad spot. Because there could be many more enemies right now. So... Okay, let's see what we can do here. I mean, top priority of where did the skeletoid go? Or am I just not seeing it? What if you move up ahead a bit? Did you actually move out of the way? And of course it's a goddamn brain sucker over here. You know what? This one, the good thing about this gun is that not only can I fire at large distances, it's also homing. So you know what, little brain sucker, you're dead. That's a lovely priority here for a minion launcher here to shoot down brain suckers. But actually it's kind of good, because brain suckers are dangerous. So you do want to get them out of the way as much as possible. Okay, so we have... Where did the skeletoid with the big gun go? Okay, I'm I am thinking that I want to sort of move back. Well, you are not going to be able to move back, sadly. Okay, so you know what? You. Can I get some shots in on you? Of course, you get some shots at me. Several, as a matter of fact. Okay, just move back. So we can sort of stand in here and sort of pick them off as much as possible. I'm okay with that. And yeah, ooh, right, we had that one. I totally forgot about them. And of course, there's another. Oh, Jesus. You know what this is? You know what this is? This is the time for stun grenades. I mentioned this like way before, that stun grenades serve not only the purpose of, well, stunning aliens, obviously, it also serves the purpose of being a smokescreen. So we don't need smoke grenades, we can just use this. So this little area here is now pretty, how can I say, safe. You know what, you can throw a second one. You can throw that like a little bit closer, like here. That's good. These are now sort of safe. You see that. Don't you see that? Oh, you are here. That is where you went, probably. So this group is in a really bad position. And I'm not sure that I want to have them here anymore. However, shouldn't you be able to shoot at this one? Because I kind of want to get this one out of the way. Yeah, you can. So this one can just flat out kill me. That's good. Beautiful. Okay, so you can see that one. Can I do a few shots on you at least? Those are some white shots. Well, you got that one. Beautiful. Map with that. Okay, so that's enough for you. You can shoot at that one as well. So I'm thinking that we are retreating these people into the door. That's a nice hit. Can I get one more? Nope, not one more. Okay, so you guys, you just retreat. Get in here. Get in here. You, however, can I do this now? Do you have like any percentage at all here? Like on these? 19% for those. 19% for those. Let's try. 19%. Here we go. Ah, she missed. Or didn't succeed. So you're gonna be here. Sadly, that means that I'm gonna sort of lose visibility on those if they don't, you know, decide to just move into the door here. Completely didn't think about that. This was unable to crouch you down. For some reason you can't crouch. Because it costs 6 and I don't have 6. That's fine. You guys start moving in here so you can sort of catch anything from behind. It's a little nice hot tub here. Well, probably not hot tub, but a little swimming pool thing. Okay, you actually do have a lot of time units. You don't. What if you move up ahead and kneel down and you stand behind that one? Okay, I am not feeling this, but let's see what happens. So of course the aliens didn't really take, you know, the bait, meaning that they didn't move into my little fog of stun here. And that's usually the way it goes. The aliens aren't stupid, but I now have no visibility at all of any aliens. So what if I move out here? What do I see? I see those two. They haven't moved at all. Do I risk sort of moving this way? Do I risk that? I'm kind of interested in doing that, to be honest. Because these can sort of... Ooh, you are here. That is not good. You haven't seen us. I know that for a fact. What if you just take a few shots at these? See if you can get at least 1 or 2 hits. You know, 1 hit would be awesome. Ooh, you get a reaction shot. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. That's not good. That's not good at all. Ooh, I'm so anxious here. Okay, good. So I think that the skeletoids have slightly higher accuracy than the anthropods. It's not by much, but it is a little. Let's just see if I can get any hits here. Nope. Very poorly. Sadly. Let's just move in here. Now we can probably... You can't kneel down because you wasted all of that. All of your movement points. Okay, so you're just gonna stand there. That's fine. You guys down here, start moving up here. Because I can sort of use you to get behind the multi-worm is what I'm thinking. Yeah, so you can get over here. But I don't have anyone with a autocannon here, which is sad. Okay, so a bunch of civilians in here, that's okay. Not gonna bother you. You can just be here, in case that multi-worm makes a move. As for you guys down here, what do we do with you? So I also have a multi-worm here, I gotta remember that. You know what, I think that... Oh, this is so rough. What do I do? I'm gonna move you forward just to see if I can see anything. Yeah, we have an anthropod there. Where is the other multi-worm? Should be over here, right? Other multi-worm has moved. Exciting. Okay, so let's see if I can take you out. Can I? Not like that, I can't. We're gonna make it back. No, you're not gonna make it back. That's not good. You have... Well, you had slightly better aim because you were crouching, but that's fine. Ooh, I saw several aliens. Oh, you are right behind that wall. I'm lucky I spotted you. Okay, so you need to get out of the way, but you need to go up and kill that one. Bad position, dude. Can you also take that one out? Not like that, no. Okay, so I'm taking a few risks here, I realize that. Okay, so let's just move everyone up a little bit here so that I have someone. Okay, so that multi-worm is over there. Shouldn't be that big of a problem. But I'm gonna do this little tactic here one more time. Just put a stun grenade out here, blocking everything up nicely. Okay. Wow, okay, this is a rough mission already. Okay, let's see if I can survive another round. And of course we have yet another brain sucker. There's so many brain suckers here. It moved as if it didn't know where to move though, so it hasn't sort of homed in on anyone yet. Just slowly moving forward here. But I do need to be wary of it. Quite a lot, in fact. It was a long time since we had just brain suckers running around. Okay, so we have the not brain sucker, the multi-worm here. We do have a brain sucker over here. You with the mini launcher. What if you take that one out? If you can find it. Yes, you could. Get out. Beautiful. Probably a civilian over here somewhere. Okay, so that's done. So where are other... Something... Is there a dead anthropod here? Because I'm not seeing it. Oh, that's the wrong button. No, there is an anthropod. What the hell? Oh, you're like... What's going on here? There's an anthropod... It's absolutely an anthropod here. Or are you seeing like the one... Oh, okay, so it's there. But there's... According to this, there's an anthropod here. And I can absolutely see it. Like... Is it... Has it sort of fallen below the floor or something? Also see something... Yeah, there's the other multi-worm. Okay. Okay, so I'm wasting so many time units here. Can I even shoot at you? No, I cannot. Okay, so just a little excursion here. Getting closer to some of these things. So how do we even handle this? I mean, this is what I don't like about this map. There's so much space. I don't like space between me and aliens, not at all. What if you guys actually throw some regular grenades, just to sort of soften up that one? That's a good throw. Nice. Good job. What if you also do that? There's one thing you can do with these grenades, by the way, which is of course to prime them at the end of your turn. I'm gonna just leave it like that. Not gonna do much more. You guys. You are still not seeing that arthropod. It's still sort of not showing itself. I'm gonna slowly start making my way up here. I'm not gonna move too fast forward here. They seem to be chilling out here. And I'm okay with that. I can sort of edge my way forward. How far can I get without seeing anybody? Quite far, actually. Good. That means that I should probably be able to take these out next turn. Again, not confident at all about this. You know what? Okay, so. If you move out here, there's a weapon here that I'm gonna pick up. But what if I do this and just sort of shoot in here? Basically just injuring yourself. So, okay. I have no idea what that arthropod is doing. Okay, so, okay. Again, not feeling confident, but let's see what happens. So yeah, the multiworm is sort of chilling out in the middle here, moving actually towards this group. That's fine. I'm okay with that. So, arthropod just behind us. Okay, so that one just sort of came down from the floor above, probably. They're so gonna kill that one and get a bunch of hyperworms spawning, aren't they? Aren't you guys gonna do that? I really hope that you don't. One of those occasions where you don't want your agents to do reaction shots. Even you guys over there are taking reaction shots. Jesus, you're gonna kill your teammates, aren't you? Oh, Jesus. Well, that arthropod here didn't seem to really sort of want to do anything to us. Again, I'm not sad about that, but it's kind of weird. He's just running around. Well, okay, you are. Oh, okay. I'm okay. We're okay. Yeah, that large gun is... it hurts so bad, even on the guys with good armor. Okay, so simple task here, really. You just need to move up to this one and just flat out destroy that arthropod. For some reason I can't see the weapon, is probably because of the doorway here. So you... sadly took damage and are critically wounded. That's sad because you don't have many time units. I need you to take care of that here multiworm. Because I also do want to move back my agents a little bit. Especially with that arthropod moving down. I didn't like that. I'm gonna have to move you guys. You have an auto cannon and you don't. So if you guys move back a little bit, you can take like one shot at that one. Only hit the other one, that's okay as well. That's good. Now you can shoot at it. Good. It's actually incapacitated. I'm okay with that. Start moving back a little bit. I can't have you at the front, of course, so move back. To protect your friends there. Okay, so we have an incapacitated multiworm there. Sort of okay with you guys actually moving up a little bit now. Don't have the injured one at the front though. That's a stupid idea. So just shift places here. You can crouch down a bit. Okay, so the group up here now. Now. I want to do this. I want to just run up ahead, open up this door and say hello to these two skeletoids. They wish that they... Oh, okay, that's not good. How did you survive that? With that armor and 2 shots from that gun? Wow. Okay, so you are almost dead, but you survived. Can I heal you? Oh, okay, I cannot. But you don't lose that much health, so you should be fine. Okay, so just follow your friend here. So that arthropod that came down, where is that, by the way? How did you get... Okay, so you sort of went towards this, I guess. Could that be it? I have no idea which way that one took to get down. But it had to be there, right? This way, okay, probably, yeah. Okay. So. Just turn around. Try and be wary of that one. It's probably going to move up against us, but we do have health, most of us. So let's see what happens now. So yeah, the multi-worm is moving in. And we're hearing some other noises as well, but nothing else really happening. Good. Okay, so a big cluster of agents here. 2 multi-worms. That one has come back sort of alive, if you would. I do need you, even if you are injured. Sadly, I only have the one other autocannon here. Okay, so you know what? You can move up ahead a little bit. You move up ahead here. And you here. So again, I'm gonna do this, as a matter of fact. Let's see if I can sort of split you up, because their first reaction isn't going to be to move. Their first reaction is going to be to turn around. If I take this shot, I'm gonna be fine with killing all of them. So yeah, moving around, or turning around, and exploded. Good. And you also have another shot. So at this point, I'm gonna bring you two forward, like so, and start shooting at this one. Takes a reaction shot, minor injury there. Did get another hit, but still didn't take that much damage. A lot of reaction shots. So like so, and then move out of the way. A lot of reaction shots. Now they did hurt me though. Okay, so you guys, you start moving up now. I have no idea how many arthropods and or skeletoids are still here. Let's lay down some fire on that one. Have you... yeah, you can see it. So again, try to lay down as much fire as possible. I don't see many hits, sadly. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. You shoot at that one. Oh, you actually did get to move. That's not good. Come on, explode. Oh, I did not want to see that. You didn't even die. Okay, this is bad. Major bad. I think I should be able... you also are completely out of stamina, of course. Throw a grenade in this general direction is what I wanted to say. You might die, actually. But, yeah, you did. Okay. Jesus Christ. You need to move up ahead as well. You did have plenty of time units. I like seeing that. You've become the grenade person in this episode. So we need to take this one out as much as possible. That was a good throw. Beautiful. Okay. Are you still here? Oh, that's the wrong button. Yeah, you are. I have no idea how to get to you if you are sort of jammed in here. Well, actually, I do now that I think about it. We can shoot this wall out. Probably gonna have to do that. Okay, so now you can heal up. And I desperately need you to get the hell out of here as much as possible. Where is the closest sort of exit? Well, it's probably here, to be honest. So just you start running towards that. You're not gonna make it this time, right? Nope. Almost, but not quite. Okay. Oh, I have another alien. Ooh, hello. We were close. I'll take you out. You're dead. Look at all those goodies. Beautiful. Okay. Can I sort of spot anything else here? Starting to become a little bit more confident now that I can sort of finish this off. Especially with that both of those multi-worms done. Okay, so let's see if I can get to whatever it is that's sort of hidden, I guess, here somehow. Right. Okay, let's see if I'm correct here. That if I take a few shots here, if I'm even able to break down this wall. I mean, most walls should be breakable. This wall is not breakable, so how do I do this? Well, these stairs can actually also be breakable. Okay, so there was something here that fell, well, sort of appeared to die. Okay, so whatever it wasn't the last alien. We don't have visuals on anything at this point. I need to sort of check around a bit here. Whatever is left could be basically anywhere, which is very annoying. But it is what it is. So you are here. Can you sort of just fan out a little bit? See if I can pick up anything at all. Doesn't really seem as if there's anything else. So that's okay, fine. Move back together. Meanwhile, you were here, just so that you don't die unnecessarily. Do that. Where can I expect aliens to be at this point? You guys just move up ahead. Well, you probably shouldn't move up ahead. You are here, you are here. I mean, do I do this, by the way? Could be a potentially good idea. See, as I said, they could have moved like anywhere at this point. Okay, I'm gonna end this turn and then I'm just gonna start looking for those aliens. Oh, and I just found aliens. 2 anthropods sitting over here, and sadly I found it with this one. Wait, is that an option, by the way? How good is that? Ooh, 31%. What if I do you? I was unlucky, sadly. Okay. So we have anthropods over here. There's no use for you sort of go up against that yourself, obviously. So if you just sort of hide here, beautiful. While you have ran away so far, so you're gonna come back. You are over here. You are in a good position, so you can sort of move here and just more. It's okay. It's 1 more, fine. And you are here. You can start making your way up. You should be a little bit worried that I am seeing that, so I'm just gonna actually move back 1 spot. You're here as well. That's good. Don't have to whatever. You're also here. Oh, that's good. Well, it's not that good because you're injured. Where do I put you? I'm gonna put you here as well. Move up here. Stand behind this little pillar here. I think you're sort of safe. You guys, well, I mean, you can start moving back. I guess you are so out of stamina. Well, at least you two are. Okay, let's see what these anthropods are going to throw at us. So yeah, they're moving a little bit. Is that another one? Ooh, you took a shot. Oh, you are taking shots at me. That's less good. Oh, hits though, so I'm fine with that. Okay, so one of them actually moved up here. That's really stupid, and I'm happy you did. Because that means that I can sort of, hopefully, kind of easily take you down. Beautiful. One over here. One over there. What if you move up here? Ooh, okay, that's the rest of them. Because you have a small gun, you have a large gun. I'm gonna try and take you out. That's a good hit. Can you get another one? Yep, good. And didn't blow everything up. That's beautiful. I'm gonna take a risk here, just sort of move in and take them out. And pray to God that this is the last one. It was not the last one. Okay, so where are the rest of the aliens? Jesus, there are so many aliens on this mission. Why did you fly down? That's incredibly stupid. I'm gonna sort of move up to this one. Jesus, okay. Whatever. You join in here. Try and take sort of a high position here. Okay, so I really thought that those 4 would be sort of the last ones. They're not. You guys move up here. Can we see them? Ooh, yes, we could. That's only 3 multi-worm eggs. Not a problem. Not gonna move too close to them though, because they do have a little bit of a range. Because I was bringing you forward, but Okay, so if you go here then, can we find some anthropods over here as well? So where are the rest of them? So you are here. Just notice that this is a kind of cool touch here, a little podium here. It's pretty nice. Can we see anything here? Doesn't seem as if there. You can just stand there actually. Okay, so. Just turn around so that I haven't weirdly missed anything. Okay, let's see if there are more aliens then. Well, there are more aliens, but let's see where they are. And at the end of the aliens' turns, I heard a little cry there of something dying somewhere. So yeah, that was something, and I'm happy that I didn't have to look for it, so yeah. Successful mission, but damn, that was a rough one, and I was so lucky. That could have gone so bad. I think that I did some good tactics there, though. I mean, I think. I'll let you guys know, or rather, you guys can let me know if you think that I did, but still, though, I'm pretty happy that we managed to come out of that without anyone killed. Really happy. Okay, so let's get everyone back to base. I'm gonna check the alien containment, but yeah, all of the skeletoids died, so no live skeletoids. I'm having a really difficult time here to get those in, but that's also fine. Okay, I'm gonna sort of risk here. Well, not risk, but I'm gonna see if we can get to the end of this day without any alerts. Yep, we did. Beautiful. Okay, so UFO incursions, yeah, that's fine. UFOs shut down. I mean, we're doing really well on the tactical missions. That's nice to see. So hopefully with that, which is what I wanted, is that hopefully a lot of people are now at least a little bit back to health. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. I'm really hoping that my preemptive attacks here sort of quelled any alien intrusions here. So we're looking, by the way, at this. Okay, so Sol Mine, you are moving up. And don't we know, well, aren't there soul mines here? Where is Soul Mine? Soul Mine, there's Soul Mine. Where do you have? You only have up here. How are you being infiltrated? There hasn't been any aliens close by here. Well, sort of close by, I guess, here, but that's kind of strange that they are being infiltrated. I don't know how I'm supposed to sort of catch that. Again, something, I mean, they are unfriendly towards me. I don't want to sort of risk trying to do an investigation with them. That's not a good thing. Okay, so let's do what we need to do from the last mission, which is just clear out everything. Sell the disruptor guns. We're up to 15 of the larger guns. That's beautiful. Really beautiful. We're up to 35,000 at this point. I think that I need to start doing something with the frontier base here. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna set up the security station, and we're gonna set up living quarters, and we're gonna set up probably stores as well here. Like so. And then we're also gonna set up, well, we're not gonna set up the medical bay because that costs a lot. We're also soon done with the training area here. That's good. And yeah, that's also something that we're probably going to have to build in this base, as a matter of fact. I think that is a good starting point. So when those are done, we are swiftly moving over some of our agents over here in the preparation for us completing the research for the larger structures, and of course us building them. But I am thinking that we do want to get in one, at least, of the Phoenix Hover cars, because we did lose one in the last attack. So let's do that as well. Get you in. Nice and fast. I'm also gonna take the time to re-equip my agents. Also checking in on any new agents and stuff like that. Do we have anything interesting? Kind of like the look of you, to be honest. Quite high strength. Okay accuracy, okay reactions. I'm gonna bring you in. So one more agent like that. And also you. I think you looked really good as well. So let's get you in as well. Nice. Okay, let's hire you, and I didn't check for the other ones. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff going on. Here's the thing, I could start preparing already for the larger structures, but I will be paying for these, even though I'm not using them. So that is perhaps not super good, but we are making money right now, so you know what, I think I'm gonna do that. We are though running out a little bit, so 2% per person. You know what? Because I saw you were a 90. I also had a 95. I also had a 99 and a 93. So that is a really good starting setup. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm already up to 9 really good ones. Let's do the same here. Get you in. The same here. 90 and 94, that's okay. So let's get those in as well. Beautiful. And also make sure that we get some armor for our 2 new people. Both armor, and let's not forget those medikits. And they are gonna want some grenades. I've already bought the up to 20, but they haven't arrived yet, so doing that, they should be fine. So we're down to 4,000, but that's okay. We have a really nice influx here. So just gonna click super fast on that one to get everything in. We're gonna go in here and just make sure that they are equipped nice and fast here. Get everything on you. Get the medikit in. Get that in. I just realized that I don't have any weapons for you, but that's fine. You don't need weapons right now. You're probably... Well, you are actually going to be on the next mission, I just realized. You can absolutely have a weapon, because we do have some injured people that are not going to come on the next mission. Let's just see who is sort of the most injured and is going to be out for the longest. You are out for a long time. Might be Kevin Nash, but he has the mini launcher. So you two, you don't need your weapons right now. So let's just get you that one and you that one. Before I forget it, let's get you in on the interceptor, like so. And there we go. I think I'm pretty happy with this. One thing that I haven't done, I'm just going to do it right now, is to set everyone up for training. It's going to be a low efficiency. Well, actually, it's not going to be that low, because some of them are injured, and while they're injured, they don't train, which is, you know, quite reasonable, I'd have to say. Yeah, get everyone in on the training. And it's actually still 100% efficiency, and next day we are going to get the second training facility done here. So that should be good. Okay, so this was a both productive episode here, but also that was a really tough, well, 2 really tough missions. A lot of injuries, but no dead people. And the more missions I can do without people dying, the better, obviously, because they all get better every time. So really happy about this. This is going, I think it's going well. I mean, the issue with playing on superhuman difficulty is that you're always going to be sort of behind, but you know, I think it's going really well. So next next episode, we're hopefully gonna see... I mean, I do want a little bit of a slow time here, just to sort of catch up on things, because right now we have had a lot of stuff to do. So yeah, let's see what happens next time. For now though, this has been Ghostmith Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.